Hi everyone, it's Nicole, professional fashion consultant, and I specifically provide styling services and fashion advice to high-profile female executives and pageant contestants. And in today's episode, I'm going to be covering some of my favorite brunch looks, and you can get inspiration from these looks for your next brunch or social gathering. And as a female executive, it's very important to always look sharp and polished, including for any brunches or any other social outings that you have coming up, whether it be a brunch that's tied to a conference or event that you're speaking at or attending, or more of an informal one where you're meeting up with a smaller group of people. You still want to look polished and professional and like you are a true boss. So these are some of my favorite looks, and they're an assortment of different looks, whether it be for a more formal brunch or for a more casual one. You still want to look polished and professional regardless of what kind of brunch it is. And in my description, I'll include links for those that want more personalized looks. Make sure you visit my social media platforms or my website to schedule a consultation. And these looks are in no particular order. So here they are. So this particular look is great for it's definitely great for a more formal brunch, given that it's very dressy. And what I really like about it and what really makes it stand out is really the detailing within the dress and how the accessories perfectly enhance and bring out the look of the dress. You have the pink pumps with the very dramatic buckles at the toe, and that really brings out the pink flowers, and then the white bag that balances out the white background of the dress. And then keep the accessories simple, since the dress itself does a lot of talking with the detail within it. And like I said, this would be great for more of a formal brunch where it might be tied to a conference or event where you have a brunch that's intertwined within the schedule, or it might just be a brunch event within itself where you might be speaking at the brunch. This is a very powerful classic look for that. This next look is also one that's for more of a formal brunch event. And what I really love about this particular outfit for a more formal brunch is the fact that you have this beautiful floral blazer paired with this dress that looks more like a cocktail dress, or it could be a sundress, either one. But this is great because you could get dual use out of both these pieces. The jacket within itself could be dressed up like it is, or you could dress it down with a pair of jeans. But like I said, you could really get a lot of use out of mixing and matching pieces like this. And it's perfectly matched and coordinated. And the jacket really the focal piece of this is the jacket. It really stands out and it turns heads and makes you look like you command authority. And I love how it's accessorized with the orange pumps and the lime green bag, both of which really bring out the colors in the overall outfit, as well as the earrings. They match the orange perfectly within this outfit. This next look is a great business casual or casual look. It could really be dressed up or down, depending on it's on how you accessorize it. And it's very vibrant and great and appropriate for the summer, given the orange. And I love how it's paired with gold. Gold is more of it stands out, but it could also be subtle, depending on how you pair it. And in this particular outfit, it really lets the orange do the talking. And I really like the overall vibe and look of this outfit and how it's accessorized. Everything is very well coordinated. You have the gold open-toed pumps, and then the orange handbag that also has gold within the bag itself, and then the orange bangle with the gold in it, as well as the gold bracelet. And again, this is definitely more of a casual or business casual look, depending on how you dress it up. Because if you want to wear business casual, wear it as is, or you could also pair it with some flat sandals or some flats or sneakers, depending on the kind of brunch that you're going to. But you definitely would get a lot of use out of this because it's very versatile. And this next look is a great casual look if you're meeting up with somebody in a more informal environment. It's a great blue jean denim dress, and it's paired with some denim pumps and the red bag, which really adds a pop of color to this outfit. And if you wanted to, you could also pair it with any other bright, vibrant color to really enhance the look. Anything from orange to pink or yellow. And then since we're doing a red bag with this outfit, it's very appropriate to pair it with red jewelry. And in this particular case, it's paired with a necklace with a red pendant. So this look could be dressed up or down, and it just so happens that given the accessories, it's more dressed up, making it more appropriate for a more formal, dressy brunch. But you could also dress it down and wear it for a more informal brunch or event. And what really makes this particular look stand out is the fact that it's a classic sundress, and I really love the contrast with the details within the dress. It's a black dress with the gold buttons, and then you really enhance and bring out the gold with the accessories. And then it's paired with a pair of open-toed heels. And if heels this particularly high are not your thing, you could also pair it with a lower heel or with a flat sandal. If you're going to a more informal event, you could pair it with a flat sandal. But otherwise, I do like a little kitten heel if you don't particularly like to wear super high heels. And again, this is a great look for a dressier brunch. This next look is great for a more informal brunch where you might be meeting up with somebody, or it could be an informal brunch event where you don't have to get as dressed up. But either way, I really love how this outfit is very polished, and it takes the guesswork out of putting together a look since it's a two-piece denim outfit. And it's accessorized with the brown accessories. And since this is denim, you could really get away with wearing it with any color. It's a blank canvas. But again, this is more of a dressed down casual brunch look, but it still says polished and professional CEO. This next look is one that it teeters on the edge of business casual or more formal business look for a brunch. And it's great for the summer, given the color and that it's sleeveless. And the accessories really let the outfit do the talking because they're more muted. They're like a cream color. And this is great for CEO that wants a simple yet elegant look for a business or business casual type brunch event. And this next look is one that also falls in the same category as the previous look. It's teeters on the edge of business casual or more business. It could go either way. And it's a simple and classy look for somebody who really wants more of a conservative look. It's like a canary, it's not canary, it's like a more muted yellow for those that want to do color, but you tend to shy away from brighter colors. And really what enhances, it's a classic look, and the handbag brings all the colors together, really making it pop, as well as the statement earrings. And again, this is a great look for somebody who wants to be stylish, yet more on the conservative side. And this next look is one that you could also dress up or down. Business casual or business, I would say. And in this particular look, it's paired with a pair of flats. And I feel like the flats that it's paired with could go either casual, or business. Just depends on how you want to do it. But they really give the flats really give this look more of a casual, like business casual look. And it's a classic trench dress, which is always a must-have for any female executive. And this is a great way to wear one for a brunch that's more on the business casual or business spectrum. This next look is definitely more of a formal business look. It's a two-piece suit. You have the sleeveless blazer with the matching pants, and then you have the pumps with the buckle at the toe, the handbag that really brings everything together and it matches the pump perfectly. And this just says very polished, professional, and it's a real power suit, so definitely appropriate for a female executive attending a business brunch. And last but certainly not least, this is a great casual look for your next summer brunch. And it's very fun and playful, but at the same time, it still gives off power vibes, and it says that you're very classy, stylish, and well put together, given how well coordinated this look is. It's this orange shade, which is great for the summer. And then you have the matching orange pumps and the white pants, which again, great for the summer. And this is just an overall classy yet playful, casual look that is very approachable and is great for a more informal or casual brunch setting. So I hope this helped. And again, if you want more personalized style advice, please visit the links in my description and click where I will post links to my social media platforms, as well as my website where you can schedule a consultation. And if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like and subscribe. So I will talk to you all later. Bye.